Hello my lovelies, welcome to my channel and my art studio. I am Mrs. B, your Catholic art teacher. Last week, boys and girls, you did this beautiful depiction of a Valentine card for your mummy and daddy. And boys and girls, I saw some of your work and again I was so impressed. You all are doing very well. But there's some of you all I haven't seen anything for the term, so please make an effort to share with me. So boys and girls, this week we're going to be paying attention to carnival, because carnival is next week. So boys and girls, let's get started. So the first thing I need you to do, boys and girls, is to get a nice clean paper, white paper, and fold it in half until you get a nice clean sheet like this. And then you fold this in half like this, and then you're going to draw the shape of a mask, which I have I cut out the eye, so I'm going to leave it there for you to be able to get maybe get a quick picture of it, so that you'll be able to just print it and quickly trace it yourself. So I'm just leaving it there for a few seconds for you to be able to take a quick pic. Alright, so boys and girls, now that you've got your mask and you need to cut it off, so you fold it in half, you cut around it, and then you fold it again in the eye, and then you just cut around it like that and cut the rest of the sides like that. So now you've got your mask, boys and girls, we are going to create a Harlequin mask. And a Harlequin basically is, boys and girls, those jesters, jokers that you would get on your in the courts many years ago. You know, they used to fool around, and they used to be dressed in these bright colored checkered kind of clothes, and so we're going to be doing that with this mask. So that's just going to be the base of the background of this mask. So let's go ahead and do this. So boys and girls, we're going to, if you wish, you can get a ruler and start drawing lines, diagonal lines going down this way, and then diagonals going the opposite way. So let's just go ahead and do that. So boys and girls, using this ruler, I just simply drew lines going in a cross-hatched way. So it goes in a slant this way, and then I went on the opposite direction and I cross-hatched it all the way down like that. All right, so the last thing I would like to do is I would like to just give this little, the eyes a kind of a decoration to go around the eyes. So it's going to be like, almost like you're doing flowers around a circle like that. Like a petals, I mean, around the circle, the center circle, like that. So we're going to do that. And then you're just going to color it in like that. And then we're going to do the other side the same. So boys and girls, with this mask, we're going to create an embellishment or a flame of fire. on the side of his of on the side of the hair of the eyes, and it's going to be like a flame of fire. You know, in carnival you have different themes, and I remember when I was a judge, they used to have to, the people who were part of the bands have to make us give us a theme, because your band has to have a theme, you know, and stuff. And you know, we had some wonderful names, flames and waves, and it, you know, had represented nature, elements in nature. And yeah, so there we have the eyes, and I'm just going to go ahead and do around here too the same thing, and then I'll get back to you. So it looks like this, boys and girls. So right now we're going to add paint to this mask to create this beautiful Harlequin effect. Now the colors that I want to add to this mask are red, blue, green, and purple. Red, blue, green, and purple. And yellow. Red, blue, green, purple, and yellow. And orange. Okay. As I'm going along, I'm thinking of colours that would look. So basically the colours of the rainbow. All right? So we're going to go ahead and we're going to paint the colours of the rainbow. So let's go ahead. We need some red. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start here, and I'm going to start red. Try to paint it as vivid, because the colours of the Harlequin is very bright. A jester, a court jester, always bright, because he wants everybody to be happy. He's supposed to bring good cheer. He's supposed to bring laughter to his audience who come to see him. So we're going to have this red, as bright as we can make it. Okay? As bright as we can get it. So we have the red. Next color that comes along is orange. So we're going to go ahead and get some orange. Wet your paintbrush and go ahead with the orange. So I'm going to put my orange here. I'm going to put the orange right here. Maybe you have to go over it a couple of times so that it can be super vibrant and nice. Okay. After orange, red, orange, yellow. I'm going to go ahead and get the yellow. So that's yellow. And the next colour on the colour wheel is green, that's right. I'm going to go ahead and get some green here. And I'm going to replicate the same colors going all the way down. So that one's going to be red, that's going to be red, that's going to be orange, orange, all the way down. And then we put the other colors that we haven't used in between so that they don't repeat themselves. So I'm hoping, hopefully. There, you see it's taking shape, boys and girls. I'm going to go and continue using the other colors, blue, purple, and blue and purple, to put in between the other colors that are there. So I will get back to you when I've done that process. So I zoomed it in a little bit, boys and girls, for you to see the details. And that's how it looked after I added in the blue and the purple. So boys and girls, right now, we're going to put that aside. That's nice and dry. So we're going to go back to that in a minute. And what I'm going to ask you all to do, boys and girls, is to get a nice sheet of paper and just go ahead and start folding it like you're making an accordion. Go all the way down with it like that. And what I'm going to ask you to do is really press hard on the sides like that. And what I want you to do is to cut out a shape of a leaf. It looks like a leaf, or it could be a feather, or it could depict flames of fire. So that's the theme of this is flames of fire. And boys and girls, you're going to have that like that. You're going to stick it down, and on our mask. All right, so we got, let's cut some more out. So we're going to do the same thing again. We can maybe get it so that we can get the same size. We maybe need to get a copy of one so that we could get the cutting right. And you can just turn it this way, and then we're going to cut it again. Like that. And you just cut around the shape like that nicely. Alright, we're going to go all the way around like that. Are you with me, boys and girls? Good. We're going to cut it around like that. And so we got some more shapes like that. And then we're going to take another. And so each time it gets a little bigger, a little bigger, a little bigger. So that would be quite good. All right, so we're going to cut that like that. So let's just go ahead and cut around. So each time it gets a little bigger, which is fine. Not much. It's not by much. Like that. And so, boys and girls, I think we've got enough flames. Maybe we can make some little ones with this first set, which is small little ones. We can maybe make some small little ones here. So I'm going to take that like that, and I'm going to try to make it small. Try to make it. That. And we're going to go around like this. But then we're going to go around and make like almost like a teardrop. Oops. Sorry. Just turn it around. So that's that. So, what are we going to do with this, boys and girls, you may be asking? Well, first of all, you need some glue. But before we're going to glue it down, we're going to paint it, boys and girls. And I would like, what's the colours of flames? Red, orange, yellow, right? So I'm going to be painting these in the colour of flames. So I'm just going to arrange it there so that we can see. So we have that size. That's the biggest. Those are the biggest. We have the medium and we have. Okay, so it doesn't matter if it's. Really doesn't matter. Okay, this looks like a little bit bigger. This is. So we're going to put it all down, and then we're going to just paint it very nicely, the best we can. Alright, so we're just going to put it down. Let's move our mask right out of the screen so that we are able to paint all the flames, because we're doing a Harlequin mask, flames of fire. Okay, and let me just move this palette to the side so that we'll get enough space for all the flames. We may not use all of the flames, boys and girls, but at least let's just paint them all so that they're ready for us to use when we come to put it together or assemble it together. We can also add for details sticker gems, just to add some enhancement to our work. So I'm going to go ahead, we're going to paint. So the middle flame, all this is going to be yellow. So I'm going to get some yellow paint like that, and then we're just going to paint that in lovely yellow like that. Okay, so just paint that in yellow very quickly, and then like that. And then we're going to have okay, so we paint all the bottom in this yellow flame, which is going to be nice when it's all dried up. And then the next layer is going to be like an orange color. So we're going to add a little bit of water and just add. So the next size is this size. I'm just going to use this for a lovely orange color. Too deep, but a nice orange, you know. Okay, paint that in like that. Okay, and let's just go ahead and add that orange. Maybe I'll be off screen for a little bit because of the space, but we're going to just do like orange and red, a sort of a red-orange color. So yellow, orange, and a reddish orange. And then I'll get back to you. So there it is, boys and girls, all the flames. I have them. So what I'm going to do with these flames, boys and girls, I'm going to create a side piece, either the center or the side. Well, I'm going to do it on the side. I'm just going to put some flame tongues of fire, you know, call it as you wish. And I'm going to put it on the side of this mask. All right, close to the eyes. So I'm going to go ahead. I think this is a bit longer. So this belongs, that belongs to that. This belongs to that. This one belongs to this one. You know, you can just sort it out that way very quickly. And yeah, just trying to put them in some sort of order. Because what I'm going to do now, boys and girls, I'm going to stick this on a lovely card right now. So let me just put everything to a side and get a lovely big sheet of card so that we can stick our mask to it. Like this pink card, boys and girls. So I'm going to stick my mask on to the center. Well, I'm not going to do it to the center because remember we're going to have flames coming out this way. So we're going to bring it more to the bottom right of the page, and you're going to go ahead, and when you think it's good enough, you're going to get some glue and just stick it down. So like we usually do, you take some glue, let's open it up. Oopsie, let's just fix it again because I lost its position. And then I'm going to get the glue to come out. It takes a little while before it comes down. So the glue had dried up, so I had to pull out the dry glue so that the flow could come back again. So here it is. So we're going to stick that down this way like that. Position it. And then we're going to do the other side, boys and girls. Make sure that everything is level and looks good. And then we're going to just stick this down like that. Good. So the next thing we're going to do, we're going to add some flames coming on that side. So the first one, we're going to do the biggest flame, which is these ones. So we're just going to arrange them first, see how it looks, and then we will stick it down. So like that. I like this to be in the center. Like that. Good. And we'll have one coming down here. Yeah, change that for a more vibrant one. Okay. And then we're going to get our second size flame. We're just going to put it on top of it like that, boys and girls. Put it like that, and then maybe we can have some of the flames coming up like that. And then the little ones, I'll just put it right at the bottom like that. Like so. There we go. And how does it look? I think it looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty okay. Maybe we need to pull this up a little bit and push this down a little bit that way. So I'm going to stick it down, boys and girls, and I'll get back to you. There it is, boys and girls. I added in the flames of fire, the Harlequin mask, and I think just I had some more leftovers, but I designed it in such a way that it looked like it could be. You could use feathers instead. You could use stickers. whatever you have. You could have, or pipe cleaners, pom-poms. You could just use it to create a nice flame, a piece on the side of the mask. And just to add some finishing touches, boys and girls, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get some gems that I have in my collection. If you don't have gems, it's okay. You can use glitter instead. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stick them on just to, like I said, it's going to just accentuate the beauty of the mask. You know, and add a little bit of glitter and glam to it. So I'm going to go ahead and try to peel this. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's not. Yeah, I stuck it down. And then we're going to get this one. Try to see if we can stick it down by just removing the part to expose the sticky side of the gem, like this, and you just stick it down on the inner side of the flame. Do that again. Last two. And the last one. And we stick the last one down, and that's us done for the day. Like that, boys and girls. So there you have your Harlequin mask, flame of fire. I can't wait to see your mask, boys and girls. Please share it with me when you're done, and have a happy carnival. Bye!